Good day everyone, Brad here with California Adventure. It has been a long time since I've even touched Roller Coaster Tycoon. A lot of you have been asking to see more videos and to have me work on it some more. Now that I have a lot more time on my hands, I probably will. I started playing this a few days ago again and have been working on this park. And the Navy's still trying to play with the idea of sending me to Japan. If that happens, I don't know what will be the case, but if not, I'm going to keep working on the parks. Again, I have a lot more time to do this, and I would really like to at least get this one completed. I still have the Hollywood Studios park that I'm working on, and the Disneyland park. I may even start Animal Kingdom. I think that'd be a lot of fun. For anyone new here, this park is built completely without any custom scenery or billboards. This is all stuff you get in the game. So basically, anyone can download this, and when I finish these parks, I put them on RCT Go to download. But I'll show you what's new since the last video. I actually had to go back and look at it because it's been so long I didn't remember what I had added and where I left off. Now we'll start over here in Grizzly Peak. You'll see that if you saw it from last time, none of this was here. I've really added a lot more in this interior area. So we'll start at the entrance to the Grizzly River Rapids. You got the queue over here. Unfortunately, there's nothing that really replicates that great bear sculpture they have. So this is what I had to use. Again, no custom scenery, not making any exceptions. Here's the Big River store. And around the other side, you'll see the stairs that lead to the actual ride itself. I kind of went and cleaned up this back area because you have that amazing path that comes around here, and then you have the viewing area right here. Now the waterfall I didn't get to add because reasons. The placement of this is a little off. In the real world, this all kind of comes down here, and this is pushed over to the right some more, but it couldn't quite work out for this game. So we've got the path back there. Added a few more details here. And that's pretty much it here in the Grizzly Peak area. Now moving on over here, you'll see I've gotten the boardwalk area cleaned up. In fact, I'll throw the car in real quick. There's the Incredicoaster. I just have this here for placement purposes right now. You'll see it launches right into the wall. So coming up the boardwalk, there'll be the sign here for Pixar Pier. This is actually very difficult to do because I use Google Earth for everything, and even on the street view and in the satellite view, they still have it as Paradise Pier. So I had to use a lot of photos to get this stuff right, and my knowledge from just being inside, because you'll see here, I've actually included all of the inside of Lamplight Lounge. I'll try to zoom in here a little more, see what we can get. So you'll see I have like the bar set up, bartenders. There's actually tables kind of back in the real restaurant. You have the opening here to come into the outside. And outside I've added these little red pieces, these roof corners, but they kind of look like they could work as couch tables if you use your imagination. And they go all the way around. Talking's hard. You'll see in the middle I've added the seating area there, even put in the little glass in the fire that's actually there as well. Then coming around this side, this is the special secret outdoor patio they have in Lamplight Lounge in the special room. There's like that little patio viewing area where you can watch the Incredicoaster. Now up on the second floor, you can see I got some more, like the bar set up a little bit there. The outside patio. I just threw those generic drummers down to act as people. This park is in no way a practical park, meaning you're not going to see guests walking around anywhere back here. because a lot of this isn't even real path. This is just this stuff right here. It's just terrain. So I build this stuff to make it look accurate, not so much be functional. I did find out some new building techniques though, so this right here, I was actually surprised by how well it turned out. Because I needed to get a thing to go on top right here, and this is a 4-corner section. But if you use the, it wasn't steel building, it was the sci-fi walls. You come in there, you take this wall corner, and you can actually put 4 of them in a corner like that to make like a little peak thing. I've said it before, I feel like every time I play this game I come up with some new kind of building tip. And then this right here is just an AC unit, and these are the middle of satellites. So you gotta get really creative to try and build things without custom scenery. You'll see I've got the boardwalk section coming on down here. There's gonna be the store on this side. Unfortunately I can't get really good detail on the Pixar characters right here, so that's kinda all I did. Now, the terrain is kind of laid out, and Credicoaster's going to shoot up, jump up, do all that fun stuff. Now, coming back around, I finished up this area in front of Little Mermaid. Before, I think I only had like the back section filled in. Now this whole area has been completed. Got the little wood dock section. I could put a stage here, but it's not always there. And that is that. Also, just to get some wayfinding, I always have to build this stuff kind of together, little parts, because it has to flow right. If I work too hard in one area and not in another, it may not connect the way I want it to. So just to get my bearings straight here, I just kind of threw some dirt here. This is where Cars Land is going to be. So you'll have Cars Land coming out this way. And then the Radiator Springs Racers will actually be over here, and that will be at a right angle, which is nice because Radiator Springs entryway may not look that great because it is like that. And that's why for Guardians, I know in real life the building is like this, but I had to face it this way or it would look really bad. And it doesn't connect to anything because I'm not making the Marvel Bugs Land expansion, because I don't know what it looks like. Oh, somebody mentioned a while ago that they thought this was custom scenery, this bridge here that I made. Now, I'll show you what piece this actually is, because it is not custom scenery, but it is in fact this right here. And all I did was this kind of effect. So everything you see is all in-game. Now let's take a look at the park at night and the sections that I've added. Now that it's raining, it might look a little weird. Oh yeah, it looks bad with the rain. Just a couple of simple lights. Got some lights over here. And I try to keep it a little bit darker in this area. I know it's illuminated over here towards the end, but for the most part, it is going to stay a little bit darker. I really don't like when it rains in this game. It looks weird. Alright, so that's going to do it for this quick little update. Not a whole bunch new. I plan to just finish up this Grizzly Peak thing in the next day or two, and then get all around Pixar Pier. I'll have to use a lot of photos to make it happen though, because Google Earth isn't going to help me too much there other than physical locations and kind of get an idea of where to put the stuff. And then Pacific Wharf and Cars Land. So this is pretty close to being done. But then again, it's hard to say when I will have it finished. But as always, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Let me know what parts you would like to see, because I do like to jump around when building these. But that is going to do it for this time. Thank you all for watching. The caravan is moving on.